Right now, I'm supposed to talk about my favorite scripture. My favorite scripture would have to be Ecclesiastes 3, because it lets me know that to everything there's a season under the heavens. Like, everything in life has a purpose. And Ecclesiastes 3 says, to everything there is a season, a time for every purpose under the heaven, a time to be born and a time to die, a time to plant and a time to pluck up what has been planted, a time to kill and a time to heal, a time to break down and a time to build up, a time to weep and a time to laugh, a time to mourn and a time to dance, a time to cast away stones and a time to gather stones, a time to embrace and a time to refrain from embracing, a time to gain and a time to lose, a time to keep and a time to throw away, a time to tear and a time to sow, a time to keep silent and a time to speak, a time to love and a time to hate, a time of war and a time of peace. Now, I could go verse by verse with you about how it affects my life, but I am on a time limit, so I'm just going to pinpoint some things. That a time to break down, a time to build up. Right there, it's sometimes you have to be broken down, or someone has to come to you or you have to go to someone and pretty much shock their world, break them down in order for them to build up and be a better person. A time to weep and a time to laugh. It's not always going to be a laughing matter. Sometimes you're going to cry. You're going to cry. That you're going to weep over things. And, man, it's not all fun and games. Life is tough. A time to lose and a time to keep. Many people want to keep everything. Or it has another thing where it says a time to gain. So a time to keep. Like you gain things, you want to keep them, and we're afraid of losing them or throwing away some things that we don't need. This we hold up to unnecessary people that's not benefiting our life. We hold on to little material things that are not brought anything to our life, that's bringing us down. We hold on to things that sometimes we just need to let go or throw away. I can lose 1,000,000 friends, and if I'm able to get that one great friend that I have found in Jesus, then everything will be all right. And one that has kept me, it's been hard, it's been a battle with me, is a time to keep silent and a time to speak. I speak. I was taught to always speak what comes to your mind. But sometimes, I'm still learning, it's just best for me just to be quiet and listen. To gain everything and let it soak in so I'm learning from it. Because if you're always speaking, you're not listening. Because if you're always speaking, you're not hearing the other person, and you're not going to be able to learn anything or better yourself, because when you keep speaking, all you hear is yourself. You're not hearing the other side. You're not letting someone teach you. So, that is my favorite scripture, Ecclesiastes